Hey, what's up guys? Jake here with Hunt Archery AZ. I'm out here doing a little pack training this evening, and I thought I should probably go over the pack that I'm going to be running for the 2017 season. That pack being is the Exo Mountain Gear 3500. This is my new pack for the year. I was running a Kuiu. I just didn't like that pack. I just feel that Exo fits with me better, and it feels a lot better on me. Anyways, so to start off with this pack, I'm going to start off with the load shelf on the pack. Since I'm carrying a bag of salt and I want to get it out of the pack first. So how you work this load shelf, well, what the load shelf is basically you're strapping, instead of salt, you'd be strapping meat in between the frame and the pack, and you're cinching it into your body. To undo this load shelf, you want to hit these two side compression straps on both sides. You're also going to want to undo the lid, and then that releases it. And let's get this bag of salt out of there. In the load, well, between the bag and the frame, you have your load shelf right here. It's basically getting most of the weight up away from the bottom of the pack. To attach the frame to the pack, you're going to want to use this little sleeve right here and just put it right over the frame. Very simple. And then you're going to want to detach your load lifters. Throw your lid back over the pack, and your load lifter clips are going to be going through these little holes. So you just stuff those right through there, where I can get it. There you go. Then you're going to just be attaching your load lifter straps to the load lifter clips, as so. You're going to want to make sure your straps are not twisted by any means, because it'll definitely feel uncomfortable. And then you would just clip these two side buckles up on both sides, and then you're good to go. What I wanted to go over next is the frame on this pack. This frame is really unique compared to other frames out there. How Exo gets its name is because of the frame, being that the frame is basically an exoskeleton that twists with your body, like so. And that eliminates a lot of stress on your back as you're hiking out there, especially under a heavy load. But if you put down vertical force on the pack, that thing is not going to budge at all. It's very strong. The frame is made from titanium, my bad. And how the design is, you have your frame basically goes like this. It doesn't go on the sides at all. It just stays in the middle of the pack. Next one I want to go over is the pockets on the pack. First, to start off, is your lid. It's just a very neat, simple lid. I put my food in here, my wallet, my keys, and other quick essentials that I need to get to. And you also have a Velcro slab right here to be able to attach Exo Mountain Gear's pockets. They're little mesh pockets they can buy off their website. So moving on from the lid, you have your two side pockets right here, which are tightened with it's basically a little, kind of like a little string, and these side pockets go all the way down the pack. And right now I have my kill kit in this side right now, so I have a garbage bag for boning meat out. I have an extra release in there, and then my game bags, and then my kill kit itself, which has my Havalon knife and my gloves. But this pocket goes all the way down the pack. It's on both sides. You can fit full-size tripod. You can fit a rifle in there. It's pretty neat. You can also fit a water bladder in there too, if you would want to. I personally keep my water bladder in between the frame and the pack in what's called your Slurpee stalker. I'll have a picture or a video clip of that in the video. Next, what I want to go over is the main compartment of this pack. Right here you have your snow collar, which comes up, and the lid is pretty unique. They designed it as a floating lid. So realistically, I could just detach this lid and not even run it. But I can also, if I have a really big load going into the backcountry, or if I have meat in the pack, I can extend the lid out and have it go over. And that adjustment is made by this strap right here. It's right next to your load lifter strap. And then inside of your main compartment is all waterproof. So if you have anything in there, if you have your camera in there, you don't have to worry about it if it rains. It's going to be 100% safe. Another way to get into your main compartment right here is this side pocket that goes down the pack. So you don't have to go through the top of your pack and dig through everything. You can just get in through the side and get what you need quickly. Then you have your water bottle pockets on both sides. Pretty simple. Your side compression strap buckle can feed into this water bottle pouch, so it's not showing. Pretty convenient. The other pocket on this pack is, I call it the stretchy pocket. It's a very, very convenient and useful pocket on this pack. You can stuff really anything in there. I mean, I have my first aid kit and my rain gear stuffed down in the bottom of it. This pocket, if I'm not mistaken, is not waterproof, so I wouldn't really stash valuable items in there. You also have 2 front compression straps on this pack. I attach my bow to it if I'm hiking around and I don't need to be carrying my bow at the moment. And then your suspension on the pack right here. Very, very comfortable suspension system. You have a nice padded waist belt. I use the small size. You don't want to go too big at all. You don't want these. You don't want your padding touching when you're out there. If you're cinched down all the way, you want to have it to where it's going to fit you. Your lumbar pad is nice and thick. Fits your lumbar pretty darn well, and it's rubber, so it's not going to be sliding around on you. Then you have your shoulder strap suspension right here. This is attached by Velcro and J-hooks. So how I would adjust this, if I needed to adjust it, if somebody else was going to be using the pack, is I would undo this Velcro, release this hook right here, and just put it into the next ring. Very, very simple, but very, very effective, very comfortable also. It's not going to budge at all. Like if you have a heavy load, that Velcro is not going to give at all. So that's going to be the conclusion to this video. If you guys found this useful at all, make sure to go down and like, rate, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for the next video, guys. Stay safe out there.